Alright, so good evening everybody. Today is another R's for Roguelike. Let's stream. Today we're going to be playing Downwell for a little bit, as well as playing some Loot Rascals. I have a guest with me today. Say hi, guest.
Hi everyone, I'm Luis.
Luis is a old hand at helping me co-commentate and do various things for Extra Life. We did a Kingdom Hearts stream a few years ago, as well as some sad lost footage of the greatest game ever, Dokapon Kingdom.
Good times.
However, that is not either of the games that we'll be playing today. Today we're going to be starting off with Downwell, which is a pseudo-roguelike that I believe was made by Devolver Digital. I may be wrong on that. But let's get started. So the goal of Downwell is, as it says, you're in a well and you're trying to go down. So you can move left and right, and you can jump. The key thing in Gunwell is that you are equipped with a pair of boots known as the gun boots. You can press the jump button again in midair to fire your gun boots, and that will be used to damage enemies beneath you, as well as allow for you to hover a little bit in midair. It's good for positioning purposes. So there are two... Oop, I already took a hit. That's not a good sign. So in this first area, there are a lot of sort of simple enemies. We have jellyfish, we have worms, we have snails, and we have bats. And we have turtles. If an enemy is completely colored in red, like one of these snails on the sides, you can't jump on them. Normally enemies you can Goomba stop on to kill them.
All right. So those little So I see the snails, but those pink red things, are those the bats, or are those the jellyfish?
The ones that are sort of just gently floating about.
Like little jelly beans, yeah.
Yeah, those I'm calling the jellyfish. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So you can jump on pretty much any enemy in the game as long as it's not red in color. So in this room we have our first alternate gun boot pickup. T is the triple shot. So you get less shots before you need to land and reload, but they do a triple spread for better damage, and it has a little bit better knockback. The turtles, you can't actually kill them with the gun boot. You have to jump on their head to destroy them. And there's a frog. In some of these hidden areas as well, you have little caches of minerals or gems. These gems can be used to purchase stuff from the shop once you find the shop.
See, so this entire game, all straight up and down, no horizontal movements.
No horizontal movements, no. And like most of Devolver Digital's games, at the end you can pick a upgrade when you're going between little stages. So we have the laser sight, which increases range and accuracy. Gem Sick, which lets your gem high last for a longer duration. We'll talk about gem high in a second. And a safety jetpack, which lets you use a jetpack when you're out of use of your gun boot charge. We're going to pick up laser sight. So gem high, when you pick up a certain number of gems in a short period of time, you get what's known as a gem high, and you get sort of an after image effect, and you deal, I believe you deal extra damage. Oh, I'm out of gun. Hey Greg, what's up? Over here we have another pickup, the machine gun. So the machine gun is a faster acting version of the basic gun. It's low damage, but it gets the job done. Oh. Bats are obnoxious because they're very fast moving, so it's hard for you to sort of jump around them.
So I'm assuming the bar on your left is your health bar, so you have 2 out of 4 hits, at least on my screen.
Yes, I have 2 out of 4 hits at the moment. So if you notice, there's also little mini pips underneath the health bar. If you are at full health and you pick up health pickups, you'll get stuff to build up towards getting another health piece. So if you're at full health and you pick up 4 health pickups, for instance, you'll get a 5th piece of life.
Okay.
Or your max health will increase by 5 is what I mean to say. Oh, that frog just chumped me. And I'm dead. Bad.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Bad first run. So let's start that again.
Oh, killed by a bat.
Yes. Greg, do you want to jump in on the party? So a big thing for Downwell, we'll take the triple again, why not? You're not on your PS4 at the moment, okay. So the nice thing about the different pickups is that they also give you little bonuses either to your energy bar or your health bar. So because the Thunder thing had a battery around it, I got additional battery space. Oh no.
So that's what the bar on the right is, and that's what you're shooting with. It looks
yes.
Like. All right.
And so the bar on the right is split into large pieces as well, and those large pieces are the number of shots you can actually get with the weapon, and the little subdividers are the total number of shots energy that you have for the gun. So like the triple costs 2 per use compared to the machine gun that only costs 1 per use. The really powerful weapons will cost anywhere from 4 to 5 per use.
So it looks like it replenishes as soon as you touch the ground?
Yes. Yeah, and I think it might even replenish to some extent if you bounce off an enemy. We'll have to give that a shot this round. So the pickups this time are the members card, which starts your shops at the beginning and gives you a 10% discount at shops. Really good. We'll be taking that one. Gem Sick again, and reverse engineering, which lets you shoot a gun module to shuffle it to a different module. Members card is really nice, so we're going to get that right off the bat. So this is the shop. So you can buy 3 different items at a shop. So we have the rice ball, which will heal 1 HP. For us, it'll give us 1 pip on our health beneath. Battery, which will give us 1 more charge for our energy. And sushi, which will give us 2 hit point pips. So we're going to buy the rice ball to fill up partway towards getting a extra life or extra hit point. So what?
Oh no, I'm just reading. I'm delayed, so you just got out of the shop.
Gotcha.
So I said come again.
Come on, little jelly. Oh, took a hit by a bat. Ooh.
So do you know if there's an end point to this game? Is there like bosses or?
I believe there's a boss after like 5 worlds, and there's I think 3 levels per world.
Okay.
So we have the shotgun now. So you'll notice the shotgun, I only get 2 shots. But it's a very, very good weapon. Like, super good. And I'm kind of wishing that I had picked up the battery now. Because if I'd picked up the battery, I would have 3 shots with it. Because what the game does is, as long as you can partially fill up a new shot spot, you get the shot for free, pretty much. Ooh, here's a new guy. Those orb things that I just shot are very quick homing enemies, and because they're completely red, you can't jump on them. You have to kill them with the gun boot.
They have a white spot in the middle, but I don't think you can get to it.
Oh, what in a what?
Oh, they had a little white area in the middle, but I'm sure you can't get to that.
Oh yeah, that was just to represent their eyeball, I think. Machine gun, yes or no? Oh, I'm trying to get the extra health piece, so I'll take it for that purpose. The machine gun's not a very good weapon. Hey, and we're done with spot 2. So we have 3 upgrades, gem slick again, the heart balloon, which is a pretty balloon, and the drone. I'm going to take the drone. So the drone acts as an option, and it'll fire every time you fire. So it's good for helping you clear out a lot of enemies. And let's see what's in the shop. We might be able to afford some... Oh, no sushi. So we have the battery again, the car battery, which is +2 to our charge, and then the energy drink, which is healing 1 HP and 1 charge. We're going to take the energy drink to try and get even closer to that coveted 4th hit point. Oop. Took a hit. So before I can even think about filling up that last pip in the gray health area, I'm going to need to get that hit point back. Oh, no, I need to get 2 hit points back. Klutzy play, klutzy play. Alright. So with, so you might have noticed that that little snail just killed itself. What happens is if the snails touch those time stop bubbles, they will, or if any enemy touches those time stop bubbles, they will die instantly. So it's a way to protect yourself. We just picked up the laser, which is a very powerful weapon. It has piercing, high damage, and just about every positive trait you would want from a large laser gun. Oh, damn. The one drawback being, of course, that it has low ammo, so you gotta be careful with your shooting. It's only missing sharks. Yeah, this is true. So the 3 upgrades we have this time are Time Out, which creates a time void when we're damaged, the Gem Attractor, which helps suck in gems nearby you, and the Apple, which lets you gain 4 HP. We're going to pick up the Apple, and what's going to happen is we're going to get our 2 health back, fill up the pip, and be 1 on the way to filling up our next pip, if this all goes according to plan. And it did, so we're at 5 health now. And we're in the Catacombs. So the Catacombs has a brand new set of enemies for us to deal with. A lot of undead stuff. So, ooh, that curry would be really nice. That would just be a flat HP increase. But instead, we're going to go with the car battery. And that's enough to get us a 4th shot of our laser. So, in the Catacombs, we have the Ghost, which can fly through walls. And we have these little hoppy skeletons, which are pretty harmless. The Ghost will get really annoying really quickly, though. And the red floor, if you stay on it for too long, it will form spikes, which sucks. So, stay mobile. Oh, that's 2 hits already. This is 3 hits. What is going on? Let's get the shotgun back. The other thing is that you can jump on the flames on the sides, and that will allow for you to get a bounce in midair in case you're getting attacked by enemies or need to recover. I think it'll let you recover? No, it does not. but it doesn't help you with repositioning. So another enemy type that's new is this little red specter thing. He's also unkillable or unstoppable like most of the other enemies that we've dealt with around here. Come on. There we go.
So what's that little panda guy?
Which little panda guy?
I think it was just a ground creature. You
I'll keep it
a little while ago. Yeah.
I'll keep an
I
eye
don't know
out
if
for
I
him.
confused it with that little ghost guy. I don't know. They look because they're all black and white.
Yeah, it might have been a ghost guy. So this power-up is the burst. It's a 3-round burst. It does exactly what it says on the tin. Oh, jeez. Oh, we are one hit away from dying. Let's be careful now. Oh goodness, the exit. Alright, so our 3 power-ups for this one is the blast module. Stomping on enemies cause a blast. That's a great pickup. Hot casing, your bullet casings will deal damage, and gem sick again. We're going to take the blast module. So stomping will maybe help us clear out some enemies that are nearby. Anything good here? Sushi, we need to heal up, so we're going to buy the sushi, and that's all we can afford. Let's see if we can't get that ghost up here for a little bit more stuff. Yeah, we can buy the battery now. Strategery at its finest. Alright, so we got these little hopping skeletons. And we've also got skeletons that will throw bones at you. And there's this big guy that gets angry when you hit him the first time, so you need to be able to kill him really quickly. I was not able to kill him quickly, so I took a hit. The machine gun's not very good for damage output. Oh, this is a 3-round burst. This isn't even the machine gun. That's even worse. That's why I'm doing so bad at the moment. And I'm dead. Devolver Digital games are not very easy to play. So we're going to do one more run of Downwell, and then we're going to switch over to Loot Rascals.
So what kind of game? Like what games have they made? Because I haven't heard the name.
Devolver Digital. The other one that they did recently was Nuclear Throne. If you heard anything about that one.
No.
I think they did Luftrausers, which was that you were flying a plane trying to destroy like big ships or something.
Yeah, no, I've heard. I'm assuming they're very similar to this. Well, like art style.
So the Nuclear Throne has more of a, I would say more of a 16-bit, more colorish tone. So one thing you can actually do in Downwell is you can change your palettes for different things for different sorts of games. So you can do Game Boy, you can do Virtual Boy, but the big one is you can do Nuclear, which sort of has that same sort of weird green color that their game has. But all the other colors suck, so that's why I use the regular Downwell.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, the Game Boy one's not very Nuclear. That's interesting though.
Yeah, Nuclear Throne is another game that I have that we'll probably do as another sort of appetizer to a main roguelike later on. But it's another one, it's sort of a side-scrolling shooter type roguelike. But it has the same principle. You clear a stage and you get a mutation or modifier to help you do better in later levels. I didn't mention this earlier, but we picked up the Puncher. The Puncher is it's similar to the 3-round burst, but it's a very close, tight spread. So it's almost like the shotgun in terms of damage dealing capability. The Puncher is probably my favorite weapon. Alright, so we have the Candle, which gives us a longer state of invincibility when taking damage. Gem powered, this is a good one. Getting gems recharges your gun boots. and then safety jetpack again. So we're going to take gym powered to try and go as far as we can. I'm trying to think what other games Devolver Digital did. And nothing's coming to mind at the moment. There's a couple, they've done a lot of PC games, but since I don't play much PC games, I don't remember most of them.
Let me look it up really fast. They've published games.
Ooh, what's this? I forgot what N stands for. Noppy. Oh, Noppy's a weird one. Noppy's kind of like the machine gun, but you can actually sort of angle the shots to some extent. Kind of like the Tears in Binding of Isaac. Oh, took a hit because I was moving too slow.
They've published Ollie Ollie.
Oh, they publish Ollie Ollie? Okay.
Yeah. There's quite a few other games here that I don't recognize.
Yeah, they've done a lot of little games.
Serious Sam. They published Hotline Miami.
Let's do... So the only new upgrade here is Rust in Pieces. And with Rust in Pieces, when you shoot a dead body, they explode. But the Blast module is a better pickup of those two. I like the Noppy better than the machine gun, so we're going to keep Noppy. And it's stomping on anything. If you stomp on items in the background, that will also cause the explosions to happen. Or when I say items in the background, I mean there's little things that you can hop on. So we'll take the energy drink, and we'll take the rice ball, and we'll take the battery. Why not? Let's just buy out the shop.
So can you go, once you exit like the shop, can you go back in there?
Yeah, you can go back in. That's what we did in that one level to get some of the pickups. We went in, killed the ghost, and then ran back out.
I see.
So as long as you stay sort of on the same level, you can pull that off. Let's get the drone. Additional firepower is very helpful when dealing with the catacombs. Having the exploding boots is already going to make this a lot easier, because what was killing me last time was just that there were too many enemies around. Oh, shit. Okay. Nothing happened. We can buy the rice ball, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the prices jump up really quickly in this game. Ooh, that was a hit. Alright, let's see what we have in here. Oh, there's another hit. That's getting very clumsy. And that was his skull that hit, his bone that hit me on that one. Well, we're going into Catacombs 2 with 1 life. Or 1 hit. Let's buy a member's card. It's not going to help, but I like being a member of things. Can't afford it. Let's buy the battery. It's the only thing we can afford. So you were saying that you had tried some Oreos, Luis?
Yes, I have. I'm trying to think of the
I did.
more recent flavors. I know last night I tried the mocha Dunkin' Donuts flavor.
Ooh. I have not tried those.
Pretty good.
I have them at my house. I was going to try them tonight. All right.
Okay. What I like about them is that the cream isn't that strong. So that's
Oh,
good.
that's good. So it's not a super strong coffee flavor.
Exactly, but it's still pretty good.
Nice. All right. Well, that is Downwell. What we're going to do now is go over to Loot Rascals.